What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. Happy Tuesday. I even got a cup of Joe today. I got to talk some football, American news. You know, it's preseason, and Uncle Hotep has not watched 1 minute of preseason football. Not that I'm on some boycott shit. No, first off, I'm on no cable life, no cable gang. I live out in the sticks. I've got no digital antenna outside. I need a big one. I need a big boy. I don't need the ones you can just put on your TV inside. I'm so far out. I need the ones that go outside that go up this high. And I got other stuff to do. I'd rather give y'all classic videos, rather research stuff, rather read. You know what I mean? There's some other stuff I'd rather do than watch preseason football. In football in general, man. You know what I mean? I don't know how many games I might catch this year. I know it's not going to be a lot. It's just, this is what it is. This is the point of my life where I'm not dealing with it. Now, I might play some FanDuel, but that's a different story. But anyway, Cleveland Browns. You know, they did the national anthem, and Shines got in the prayer group. I don't know if they were praying for Kaepernick to get a job or what. The group of players, man, there's like, I don't know, 12, 15. And, you know, they got some over there that stood and gave them support, put their hands on them. I guess in support of Kaepernick. You know what? I think this is you know, this is some high tech conspiracy stuff, but I think they're trying to kill the game. You know what I mean? I think they're trying to kill the game, man. You know, because this is going to turn off the viewers, their main viewers. Their main viewers isn't blacks. It's predominantly whites. You know what I mean? They watch the football. They like to see these Negroes hit each other and knock the heads off. I don't know, man. It is what it is. Because you know, you saw that people start tuning out after that Kaepernick stuff. So I think, you know, people start doing it again. They're gonna be like, man, fuck this, man. They love their flag, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's sillier, but let me drink my coffee, man. Let me get all this stuff. Yeah, but I think this might be part of the plan to kill the game. You know, you're going to kill your core audience. They're going to get turned off by it. You know, that on top of the concussion wave. You know, people were worried about concussions. They had that movie come out. You know, the kids is you're gonna start drawing from a weaker group of athletes, because a lot of people are gonna be like, man, I'm not playing football. You know, some people are just quitting as soon as they get that one concussion. They be like, man, I'm out. You know what I mean? Now, I think there's always going to be, as long as there's some poor people, there's going to be people that are like, hey, man, I can get out of here by playing football, catching a ball, throwing a rock, knocking some joker's head off. There's always going to be that group, that group that they can pull athletes from. You know what I mean? As long as there's not other avenues to do it. You know what I mean? So long as it was boxing, you know what I mean? You know, it was football. You know, people are just going to be running away from football, going to play basketball or something like that. But yeah, I fully expect this to hurt their audience. And my thing is now is like, we've lost all meaning of what Kaepernick was trying to do in the first place. You know what I mean? Now it's not even about, I guess, what was it, police injustices and police reform, and, you know what I mean? It's not even about that. It's about, oh, can Kaepernick get a job? Like, what the hell is this? Now they're kneeling for Kaepernick to get a job? You know, police reform is needed in the United States, but I'm not saying that's the highest priority. You know what I mean? I've always said, my my solution is, like, if you cut back with the crimes in your neighborhood, you're gonna have to cut back in the police in your neighborhood. You cut back in the crimes in your neighborhood. You cut back on the police interactions in your neighborhood. You know what I mean? So I think it's the onus on the neighborhoods to clean themselves up first, and then the police officers have to clean up by default. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's chess not checkers, man. Y'all trying to attack a problem with the wrong solution. You know what I mean? It should be up to the people in the neighborhood to clean their neighborhoods. What they're doing now is they want these cops to go in there and clean up the neighborhoods. They don't want to clean up a bunch of savages. How do you clean up a bunch of savages? You become a savage. It's as simple as that. Now these shines out here kneeling. Man, Goodell going to destroy the game, man. They're going to destroy the game over the national anthem. People want to stop coming, man. They got a long way to go, though. I'm not saying this is like going to happen next year, this decade. But yeah, I think you're going to see within 20 years, you're going to see a gradual decline in people watching football, and football being, the America's game. You know what I mean? It was baseball. Then it's just like, you know how scandals can destroy a game. You know what I mean? Some people remember before baseball, before the steroid scandal. You know what I mean? Baseball was king for a minute. And you don't understand. This is what they're doing, man. You gotta understand the brackets. They got a touch on the society and the culture, and you know who the owners are, and they can make these changes wholeheartedly. I think you'll see a rise in basketball and a rise in soccer. It will take a while for soccer, but they'll never be as good as the Europeans. But it's gaining popularity. You know what I mean? Big time. But they'll never be as good as Europe. This one, they always get their ass kicked by Europeans in soccer. Anyway, this is Uncle Hotep signing off. Shouts out to everybody watching this on VidMe. Thanks. Please follow me on VidMe. Follow me on YouTube. Subscribe. Twitter. Handyman Uncle Hotep. Episode 66 of the podcast is out. All right. Peace.